Did you see how many offers that home got? My name is Sean Larson. I'm a real estate broker, and we're going to talk about multiple offers. First, we're going to define what they are. Multiple offers, it's a situation when a single property has simultaneous offers on the table. It's not across time. So it got one offer, it expired. Another offer, it expired. It is when multiple offers are on the table at the same time, and that gets extremely competitive. But a lot of people are a little bit confused on how they work, and I think some of that comes from watching home shows on TV, and I think there's some loss of information on how they work, and going on that can actually cause somebody to lose a multiple offer situation. So let's say, for example, 5 offers come in, and they each have their timeline of when they expire. Well, some of the buyers might think the property is so hot that I am not going to put my full offer on there, because when they have multiple offers, the seller is going to come back to me and ask me to raise my price. And they're eventually going to ask me to submit what's called my highest and best offer. And the reason it's highest and best, because highest and best are two different things. You can have really good terms on an offer that makes it best too. So they assume there are going to be multiple rounds of this bidding going on. None of that has to occur at all, because the seller runs the show at this point. So say the seller gets 5 offers on the table. Seller doesn't have to do anything with them. They don't have to like any of them. They don't have to pick any of them. They don't have to counter any of them. A seller doesn't have to do anything with any of those 5 offers. Now, a seller can also respond to one of them. They can counter offer them and choose just to work with that one buyer. They might accept one of the offers right then and not even want to counter. The offer might just be that good. They can also reach out to all 5 buyers and say, hey, why don't you send us your highest and best, or send us your best offer? And so it could be that the buyers raise their offers. It could be that they leave them the same. It could be that they waive some inspections, or whatever they think is best to make their offer the winning offer. But again, even after that round, the seller still doesn't have to pick any of them. So I think buyers think in a multiple offer situation that, one, there's going to be a round 2 or a round 3 of bidding everything up. And that causes them sometimes to hold back. And so what they want to do is they want to keep a little bit in reserve for that round that's coming, the next round. I need a little extra to bid. That next round may never come. They may pick one of those 5 offers on the first round, and all the other 4 people are out. So really make sure you understand how multiple offers work. There doesn't have to be multiple rounds. They may not be coming back to you. And if that occurs and a buyer held back and they could have put their best foot forward and won that offer, that is going to be one unhappy buyer, because they knew it was in range of at least being a contender, but they mistakenly held back because they mistakenly thought a couple more rounds of bidding were going to occur. And that's not how they work at all. It might happen, it might not happen, but you don't want to bank on that. So you always want to put a strong offer in, especially when you know it's going to be multiple offers. You're going to want to really appeal to that seller, and the seller runs the show. I'll repeat again that the seller doesn't have to pick any of those. They can counter one of them. They can accept one of them right then. The seller runs the show at that time, or the seller could deny all of them or reject all of them and just continue to market the house. So now you know a little bit more about multiple offers. My name is Sean Larson, real estate broker. If I can elaborate on any of that, answer any questions about real estate, go ahead and reach out. I'll take great care of you. Thanks so much. Have a super day.